spawned me in the middle of the map with all my stuff, because we switched servers. You know? Yeah. I love how my freaking thing is badly damaged. Got my hoodie though. I think I need to drink something. Oh yeah. Okay. Hey, G-Lo, what's up? Never mind. Somebody just joined the party and then left. Oh, there he is.
Hey,
What's up,
hey,
G-Lo?
who's in this party? Like who you have in the chat?
What do you mean?
I mean, do you have like anybody from over there in this shit?
Like what from 112?
Let me see who's got.
Yeah.
13 people.
These are the people that were in our alliance, and some of them were in our tribe. But dude,
Okay.
Sean wiped us last night, by the way.
I know. No, I know what happened. They fucking told me and Power were not like, mostly Power, because Power was over there. But then I don't know, one of you guys. So you gotta snitch in your bits, because fucking what's that guy's name? God sent Slick. He sent me a screenshot of somebody in your tribe, sent him a screenshot of the fucking whole tribe, and I was in it. So he's like, why are you in Power in the tribe? And I'm like, the fuck? Like, I had to come up with an excuse. I was like, I was only there for 1 day, and I was just giving homeboy his things back, and other homeboy his things back. I only went there once. But I was like, and from what I understand, Power had some of Giga's shit, and he was giving Giga back some shit. So I don't know what else he was doing there, but that's all I know. But so you have to ask Apple what he was doing. But
Right.
what really happened was, and Fog's gonna lie about it I mean, look, that fool Power's not here, okay? So I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. It was Power's fault. It was completely all Power's fault. Cause that dude fucking, like, I was watching what was happening on both sides, and what happened was his Power thought that he had the power to fucking, do shit like that and get like a whatever word from Fog, like it was gonna happen. So what he ended up doing was he was telling Fog all about it, and Fog was like, "Oh, really?" And he made a Power start threatening one of your alliance members, and started telling him, "Yeah, we're White Walkers, and what server are you really from?" and blah blah. And he's like, and I could totally tell what Fog was doing. Fog was sitting there going, "No, say it to him. No, do it. Say it. No, be more aggressive. Yeah, he's doing that shit to him." And I'm like, like when somebody's trying to make you do something that they don't want to do.
Yeah.
And then immediately the next day, we get a fucking message that fucking Sean fucking he knows the server number, and then fucking Fog lied about it too. Fog's like, "Oh, I didn't tell Fog nothing about the server number. I didn't tell Sean nothing about the server number. I didn't tell him anything. He just he saw that Brendan was online, and he went to Brendan's server, and then he searched every single spot you could build, and just found him." And I'm like, "Oh, he was," and then they're all telling me like, "Oh, Gila, what were you doing giving them saddles?" Because they looked on the fucking Frog and saw my name as the person who made it. And I was like, dog. So they called me into a meeting right now, like, actually, and they were like, "Oh, Gilo, like, we don't give shit back to people who steal from the tribe." And I'm like, who the fuck was stealing from the tribe?
Nobody in our tribe stole.
They said Brendan and fucking the little guy, Ember, were both stealing from the tribe. They caught them both, and they said you just plain out didn't do shit for the tribe, so they kicked you for not doing nothing for them.
I didn't do anything for a week. I was inactive for a week because I didn't feel like playing, and I told Fog that I didn't. I was like, "Hey, I don't really feel like playing Ark this week. I'm gonna just take a break, and I'll be on next week." Like I was hopping on just to check on things, and Godzik was saying, I wasn't really doing anything, and I told him why I wasn't on, and he took it the wrong way and everything, and I told him I was gonna start grinding the next day when I hopped on because I was tired that night because it was getting late, so I went to bed, and then all of a sudden, fucking Power calls me on Snapchat. I answer, and he was like, "Hey, Sean's killing your baby Gigas." I was like, "What?" And like, you know, he just tells me that I was kicked. I was like, why? And he was like, for being a smartass to God sent and not farming or doing anything. I was like, I don't know how I was a smartass, because literally it was just a joke. But like, what I was told by Godsent when I was in a party with him, he said, nah, that's not the reason. He said, like, okay, I haven't been farming or anything like that, and that being the reason why I was kicked.
Yeah, see, like, there's a whole bunch of fucking, what the reason you guys got fucking wiped was because a whole bunch of people opening their fucking mouths when they shouldn't. You know what I mean? Like, Power shouldn't have thought he fucking could just, you know, start a new tribe and be all wide open about it. And Fog straight out fucking just snitched it, just, like, sank the ship. You know what I mean? And he's gonna say he didn't. And he's gonna be like, that's cat. But nah, dog, I saw him do it. He fucking straight up told everybody. He was sitting in the party after we had the discussion with him. And then immediately we got word that he's in fucking, that they're about to wipe you guys. And then fucking all of a sudden Power's all super scared. He's like, I just got warned, told them to leave them alone. So I guess they're on their own now. I can't help them out. And I'm like, seems a little chicken shit that you kind of started the tribe and now you're abandoning the tribe. I mean, not talking shit about Power. I love the guy, but that's what happened, dog. I mean, it's okay to get mad at somebody because they dry snitched, you know what I mean? Because that's what the fuck happened. People fucking dry snitched the shit out of the fucking tribe. That's why I don't like people knowing anything about me. Like, it's like, don't tell people where I'm at. Don't tell people I'm affiliated. I ain't doing shit here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but you know, that's what the fuck happened. And I hate to say it and point my fucking fingers, but that's what, you know what I mean? That's honestly what the fuck happened, dog. Look at Sean, being the asshole that he is, got some fucking information about, you know, about you guys, and then, you know, go wipe the snitches. Like, no, let's go wipe the thieves, I guess, is what was the label of that shit.
We didn't even steal nothing, though. I mean, I don't know what Ember and Brendan did, but I know damn fine I didn't steal shit. I don't steal.
They're gonna say they didn't steal anything. I don't know what the fuck they did, because they didn't even tell me what was stolen or anything.
I don't know exactly what happened, so I can't side with anybody right here.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even tell them, like, the truth. It's like, I can't even be like, oh yeah, me and Brendan are friends, and I talk to Ember outside the game, and we play other games together, because they're gonna think I'm gonna fucking, you know what I mean? Try to incite for them and shit. And it's like, not really. I wouldn't.
Inciting is just a really dick move, honestly.
Inciting is a very fucking, very like thin line between what people consider inciting. You know what I mean? I've been explained like several times what inciting is, and each side has like their own version of what inciting is.
Yeah.
Whatever. It sounds like a bunch of, like, you guys are selling drugs now, and you're telling me not to take any drugs to the guy you don't like. You know, it's like, what?
Like,
you know what I mean? Like, I heard this shit in real life the other day. My cousin was being all jealous of my brother, and my brother was talking to this girl, and he's like, you're still talking to that chick? You're taking my drugs to that chick? I don't want you fucking talking to that. And my brother's like, who the fuck are you, my girlfriend? Yeah, damn, that's what this seems like. It seems like that situation for the moment.
Honestly, so it's dealing with people like Sean's ass is like, people like him really piss me off. He just wiped us just to wipe us, pretty much.
He did. And then what gets me is the fact that he was so nosy to look at the fucking saddles and see who made them. Like, this is already like the 4th time. It's like, dog, they should realize that I have a lot of friends in this game, and my name's gonna be on some shit that they find on another server. You know what I mean? They're like, why are you friends with the guy who fucked us up? It's like, why'd you go fuck with my friend?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, dog, I'm not in his tribe. I know him from a different day, a different time, but like, just because I'm still friends with the guy doesn't
we're all friends here. It's like Sean doesn't even want us to be like associated with you guys. It's like, it's Sean and what's his name? Insta something, Bello or whatever, I don't know.
Yeah, in Bello? Yeah, I seen that guy walking around. Motherfucker, they're looking for where I hid my eggs, and some people are getting a little frustrated trying to find out where I hid my eggs.
What do you mean hid your eggs? Like, were they like trying to steal your eggs?
I hid. I know, because homeboy Homeboy, God sent guy, God sent Slick. He gave me permission to breed every single giga that's down here. So I've been on top of every single timer. So every fucking like 4 hours, I come down here like I did right now. Right now, I just got like 4 more eggs off these gigas. So I'm like almost got 20 eggs, and some like some fucking itchy ass people who've been fucking sniffing around my thing. I see them going near my shit, looking where I could have the eggs. The eggs are right